So today we're working with the infamous copper ghost pearl from our buddy Chris over at Did Spade Pigments. This pearl has really thrown us for a loop a little bit. We used it in a couple projects, it got totally swallowed up, never really got a chance to thrive, and then we tested it over a bunch of different speed shape colors. And like always, we asked you guys, what color do you want us to use Copper Ghost full scale? We let you guys comment, and then it really came down to two. Very, very close between Shadow Gray and Blurple. So we put it up to a vote, and Shadow Gray inched out Blurple. Now, the last time we put up a vote with this, you guys chose Nardo Gray. So I was a little bit surprised that we went to Shadow Gray again. But if we're gonna have a channel that's very viewer focused, where you guys are going to really point us in the direction of where you want us to go, then I can't push back on it. You wanted Shadow Gray, we're doing Shadow Gray. Oh, and there was a bunch of comments, very creative comments, about people who wanted us to use Blurple racing stripes over the Shadow Gray to kind of integrate the two. I like the idea, but we already had the STI set up in the booth, masked and ready to go. This is not the car, in my opinion, to do racing stripes on. But if you guys want to see racing stripes with contrasting colors and a pearl on top, I gotcha. We will do it in a future video. So what we're going to do is start with glossy dip pearl top coat, like always. Now, I think we dialed in on our last video that a 10-ish gram per gallon load is where we want to be for this Copper Ghost Pearl. So we're going to be using a 10 gram per gallon load. And what we learned, and again, that we did not expect, at least I didn't, is Copper Ghost Pearl is not just a straight copper pearl. There's a lot going on here. There's almost like a rosy, goldy shift to it that we had no idea was there. Now, that was on the large speed shape, especially over the Shadow Gray. It looked crazy over the Shadow Gray. How is that going to translate large scale? Is it going to look like a color shift? I have no idea at all. So we're going to blend this guy up real quick. And then I'm thinking with 10 grams a gallon, I'm thinking 3 coats should do it. We don't want to do it, or we don't want to overdo it, because too much color on top of the Shadow Gray, I think the Shadow Gray is going to get swallowed and it won't get a chance to play a role. Now, like always, I'm going to try to show you the color over a black mixing stick, and like always, it's probably not going to work. But maybe you could see it as I make a mess. It's like a rosy, goldy, it's weird. We're going full scale. Let's go. All right, guys, we're all done with today's project. Now, I kind of knew what to expect going into this, but not all the time does the small scale results translate the same to large scale. You know what we're gonna do here. We're gonna take the car outside right now. I want you to take a good look at it and leave a comment below and rate this project, the end result, 1 to 5. 1, you don't like it at all. 5, you absolutely love it. Now, you may have noticed we used a brand new sprayer system in today's video. The new, massively improved G4 sprayer system is out and available now. If you don't know about it, there's a video that explains the whole thing. That link is in the description box below. If you want to dip your own car, click right up here. Lots of colors and kits to choose from. Everything to dip your wheels, your emblems, and even your whole car. I had so much fun in this project. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you on the next one.